Oh, it's getting cold in here. Turn it into a little freezy sweat.
Oh, I feel that breeze.
Black ice on the roads. Watch yourself.
Hey. Are you fronting? Don't front.
You. Oh, guys.
Weathermen, fronts. Get it?
Welcome to Good Mythical More. Some exciting things. First, we're going to answer the question, where the heck are we going to put this thing? Woo! I think I found the perfect spot.
Whoa, oh gosh, whoa, look at the double eyes. Okay, oh my goodness. We're going to have fun with that in a second as I pet the horse, and we're going to talk all about it in intricate detail. First, I do want to say, though, we have been encouraging you to pick up some links, how do you say it? Peculiarly perfect peppermint.
Peanut butter peppermint lip balm. It's the only kind on earth available. Ooh, what's that on my finger?
That come with our lip balm. It's like, I don't know, a piece of chocolate or something from your horse. It's your horse who's got droppings.
Peculiarly perfect peanut butter peppermint lip balm. The only place you get it, RhettandLink.com/store.
And my beard oil for the bearded men and women in your life. Now listen, we're getting a lot of feedback about these items. And
smells great.
I've actually got some, because people, we're telling you that this tastes great and this is great. Well, we're selling it, right? So you're like, oh, do you really believe us? Well, you should believe us. You should trust us. But what are people who have actually already received this saying about how good it tastes and how good it is? Well, Link, this is some comments that Lance over at Beard and Lady, who helped develop this with us, sent me from their Instagram feed. I love it. This is I Am Catherine. She says, I love it. It smells and tastes amazing. It also feels really, really, really good. I am pretty sure that I have found my new lip balm, my new go-to lip balm. Thanks for a quality product. And then she comments again. She's like, I'm going to have to order more. I seriously love this stuff. It smells like heaven and works so well. Get it, y'all. The Mythical Beast says, this is legit. The best lip balm I've ever had. Better than EOS and chapstick by far. Thanks, Beard and Lady and Rhett and Link. And yes, it's peculiarly perfect. So,
yeah, man.
You've heard it from
Who would have thought?
Our lips, but now you're hearing it from some other people's lips. And it does go on your lips.
It will naturally nestle into your Christmas stocking and your pocket. It'll naturally nestle into your pocket.
Two important things. We did say this. I'm going to keep emphasizing it, though. It does not have peanut butter in it. So it's just peanut butter flavoring, but it's not actually peanuts. So it's not like it contains peanuts. So if you have a peanut butter allergy,
and it's flattened.
It's not going to cause anything.
It's flattened in shape, so it sits in your pocket with a low profile.
Yeah, low profile, pocket sitting.
Welcome to Good Mythical More. We have an interesting history with Western wear that dates well earliher than
beyond the present time.
Just trying to be auctioneers.
You want to talk about the table, or you want to talk about the Western wear?
I just want to put the table up here while we talk about it. Isn't that a good-looking table, guys?
It is. And now listen,
I outbid myself.
The interesting thing
myself.
Is the top is not fastened. It's just balanced on the horse's head. The horse is balancing that.
Right. Exactly.
Just kidding, y'all. It's fastened. Here's what you may not have noticed this.
Looks like I've got a mouth over my eyes.
You may not have noticed this from watching the episode. I don't know. I can't remember exactly if we included this. But the funny thing is we had absolutely no idea how to do what we were doing when we were bidding on things. And there were 40 of these horse tables. And so the way that it works is they come up with a price, and then you can get as many at that price as you want. And Link bid against himself and moved it from 35 to, what did you end up paying, 45? You ended up paying 40, but you were bidding to 45.
Look at myself, Rhett.
It's better when you go down, and it's and your black hair is what we see on the bottom, and then it go down further, and when it's your eyes.
Oh look, no eyes.
Do double eyes. That's when it's really clear right there. I mean, that looks.
I know, but when it's like this, it's like I don't have eyes.
Yeah, you don't have eyes. How's it feel?
I'm blind! I'm blind! The horse table has blinded me. I'm gonna eat my own eyeballs. And then I'm gonna go up here. I don't have a nose.
I can kind of still see it. So anyway, the way this works is you end up getting as many at that price as possible. So Link paid $40 for this thing. By the end of the night, these things were going for like $10 a piece. There were like dudes walking out with like 12 of them at $10 a piece. And we paid
240s in here.
We paid $40 for one of them.
Making it flash.
We are getting a lot of flicker.
Not 2.
Not 240 wants that table.
I can touch my own nose with my tongue.
I'm glad you're amusing yourself. So we do have, we come from the sticks, they call it. We come from
With a Y. Great band.
a tobacco field that has roads around it. And we went to a high school called Harnett Central High School, which is actually in an old tobacco field. And but there were still cliques at this high school, just like there are in any high school. And because we were from Bowie's Creek, we were from Bowie's Creek was like the college town where Campbell University was. So it was just like everybody thought that everybody from Bowie's Creek thought that they were smarter and better than everybody else. And everybody in Bowie's Creek thought that they were smarter and better than everybody else. So it was actually true.
Yeah.
And but there were some guys from Anger who liked to dress up and with oh my gosh, what is going on? Can you see that? Is this a register on there? Can you really tell that?
I think so, yeah, a little bit.
Were you trying to make NAR 240 sounds?
No. Yeah, it's not 240.
The guys from Anger sometimes would wear
Wrangler jeans,
boots,
Western shirts,
cowboy hats. And then we started noticing that some of the girls that were hanging out with us started talking about the guys who wore boots and Wranglers like they look good. And we were like, what? You think that looks good? But instead of being like, y'all are crazy, we were like, well, let's go get some Western. let's go get some Western wear.
Yeah, there was a place in Benson.
Went to Benson.
Where they have an annual festival called Mule Days.
Mule Days.
Where the people parade around on
What was
mules.
the name of that place?
Billy Bob's Western
Yes,
Wear.
I bet you it's still there.
It is closed. I drive past it every Christmas.
It's closed.
Yeah, it's been closed for a number of years now, right? I'm sorry. Billy Bob.
I was about to
doing
look it
other
up, Link.
things.
Anyway, we got fully equipped.
You think the jeans we wear now are tight? Ha! The jeans we wore then were tight.
Dude, the top part is probably the same. I mean,
Yeah.
we probably they can't get much tighter than the jeans that.
And we
have on.
had boots. I think we've shown
Ropers.
pictures to you guys, but
We call them ropers.
Certain type of cowboy boot called a roper, and it had
Laces.
laces. They would lace up like a tennis shoe.
Had ropes on them.
I think if you're a roping cowboy, you wear them. I
Yeah.
think that's why they're called that.
But we decided
None of them had one of these puppies.
But-
Well, it's a horse.
So we went to the state fair in Raleigh, and we went in these outfits, like with cowboy hats. And I felt pretty self-conscious and kind of stupid because I was like, I'm from Bowie's Creek. I'm not supposed to dress like this. And then we saw some guys from Anger who were the guys that our girls in our group had said that they thought looked good. Mm-hmm. And they saw us at the state fair, and we're like, like walking in the state fair with cowboy.
It was like we were undercover as them at the fair,
and they
saw us.
The look that they gave us when they saw us was like, what? Like, I would have hated us if I saw us. I mean, I'll just be honest with you. I would have totally hated us if I saw us come like that. It's like you're dressed in a certain way. It's working. Everybody likes it. And then all of a sudden, these dudes who are not supposed to dress that way just completely revamp their entire wardrobe and start dressing that way at the state fair. They decide to break it out at the state fair.
You can't do that like
Couple of idiots,
like have
man.
a sheep or something.
We deserved
If
everything.
you're showing
we
an
ever got.
animal at the fair, you can wear anything you want, but not if you're just a normal ticket buyer.
But then we kept those clothes for a number of years. Well, actually, well into this job. And from time to time, if we needed to dress like a cowboy, we'd wear those. But they were seriously bought as cowboy wear the very first time that they were.
Yeah,
purchased.
and now every time I look at the horse right here, I'm gonna think about
You need to get you a little garden gnome that rides on the back of that thing.
right there.
Yeah.
Put a bobblehead on it.
Yeah, do that.
I wonder if I can get my bobblehead to straddle it.
I think based on the way the bobblehead works and the fact that it's got a base on the bottom.
If I took the base off of it, look at that. All right, somebody Photoshop that into a scene. Go get your bobblehead, Rhett. You're gonna miss the opportunity to be a part of this. All right, we're gonna take this, guys, and we're gonna photo. You can Photoshop us into like an amazing story. And I don't want you to Photoshop this off. This needs to stay on because it's not. It doesn't just become a horse. It is still a horse table.
Give me some room on
but
the
it's
horse.
the Rhett and Link bobblehead adventures on a horse on the horse table. So let's hold it where they can Photoshop our hands out, like that, and then just keep it still for well they can take a still at any moment, and then let's do it this way where like the horse is coming right at you, and we're looking around each side, like look at the camera. Right, so there's another angle for you, and then we got this angle, final angle here.
Let me grab it back here.
Lean him forward, and turn him towards the camera, like that. All right, there's another one. And then you want the horse leaving. Oh yeah, that's a good shot right there.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, there you go. Let go with your right hand. There's the horse leaving, guys. So you got plenty of options for the
We just created
For the
a diorama potentially.
Rhett and Link bobblehead adventures on horseback table.
Wow.
Horse. Yeah.
And then once thing we're up, we get on top of the horse. Because that could happen. That could definitely happen. I could see that happening. Oh look, yeah. And then once we get up there, that's how we get to a different dimension.
Like this right here.
My head's not in the shot anymore. There we go. Look at that. The horse looks smart, doesn't he? That horse looks smarter than the average horse. Don't you think?
Have at it, Mythical Beasts.